all too much. Because the connections, we barely got a whimp of them in 7. After the Umbrella City incident, the Umbrella trials. As is well known, trials were held after the event of the Raccoon City incident. Testimony from Raccoon City survivors, along with incident evidence submitted by the Global Pharmaceutical Consortium, demonstrated the scope of Umbrella's nefarious activities. Evidence against Spencer was presented at the trials by his subordinate Albert Wesker. Wow! It is now evident that Wesker was linked to Tricell, which in turn had strong ties to the connection. What is going on? Evidence against Spencer was presented at the trials by his subordinate Albert Wesker. Yeah, so this confirms what I was saying earlier. This has nothing to do with the original games. This has nothing to do with that. Okay, to be fair, in 5, or at least from what we know of Wesker had his own plan, which had nothing to do with Umbrella. His only connection to Umbrella was being Captain of Stars, and then eventually getting the T-Virus and blah 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 blah. He had his own plans, essentially. But Wesker now having ties to Tricell and the connections makes no sense. How, especially since, therefore, it is highly likely there was pressure from the government and the connections during the trial. I don't think Wesker would have broken like that. I could see other employees of Umbrella doing that, not Albert Wesker. In 2004, following the outbreak of the trials, Umbrella was forced into bankruptcy. Just as the connections in the government intended, Oswald E. Spencer was held accountable as CEO, and he disappeared from the public eye. Accusation of ARC. Ooh. Okay, hold on. The connections and the government seized ARC during the Raccoon City incident. What? What? They've had Raccoon City for 22 years? Excuse me? Therefore, ARC served as a base for the research, development, and distribution of bioweapons. What? Because, okay, I could be wrong about the connections here, but if the connections are the group with Mia, the reason why they were experimenting on Evelyn is because Evelyn is part of this whole mold thing. The mold came from Mother Miranda, which she found along with Oswald E. Spencer when they were kids in the village that they grew up in. He went in his own separate way by taking parts of her research, and then eventually that's when Umbrella started to grow because he started doing research and whatnot, blah, blah, blah. Excuse me. I am okay, am I wrong here? Is the connections not Mia's group? Right? Because we've never had another group up until Mia showed up. Mia and that whole 7 in general, Resident Evil 7, that whole point of that story was to tell you that there's another group that is also experimenting on people to make some kind of bioweapon. Which, actually, when you think about it, the mold does control people. I mean, to be fair, so did Las Plagas. The whole point of the Las Plagas was it's a parasite that enters your body and controls you. The one to carry, it's not a Queen Plaza, but the one to carry, I guess, the main head or the main sack, I guess. If you're connected to it, I suppose, you're able to control anyone else that is infected with those Plagas. Wesker managed to combine T-Virus with, or I think G, with the Los Plagas, and then that's when he got the new infected, and then eventually that's how we got the C virus, which we don't talk about the C virus. Okay, because right now that I read this is making, well, not that I read this, but it's starting to hit me that I don't understand who the connections are. Are this other group? Because, okay, I could buy the whole backstory of like, oh, Oswald E. Spencer had a teammate, or not a teammate, but like a partner. He betrayed him, or maybe he didn't want to give him credit, and then, you know, he kicked him off, and he said, no, me, I want all the money. Fine, I could buy that. Okay. Let's see. Documents believed to be transaction lists have also been seized. These lists Umbrella's competitors, along with organizations that were previously found guilty of illegal activities. Unfortunately, most evidence was lost within the collapse of ARC. Recovery efforts continue, but success is unlikely. Recovery efforts, but the government obviously didn't quarantine the area. They didn't. Because they would have left it quarantined. Again, Leon walked in. And apparently the BSA is also doing their own kind of taking and nabbing and doing their own kind of research. And so is this connections, I guess. Which I guess, if I were to think about it in another way, I guess Xeno is also part of the connections? Well, okay. Hold on. Proliferation of bioterrorism. Is that 6? Or is that 2? I'm going to say 2. Following the Raccoon City incident, weaponized viruses developed by Umbrella were leaked. Subsequently, incidents of bioterrorism utilizing this technology spread around the globe. Oops. In 2013, President Adam Benford was assassinated in a What? No. What? My brain hurts. Because this right here confirms that the original games are canon. Is that when Resident Evil 7 came out? Not 7, 6? Is that when that one came out? No, it's 2002, 12, sorry. 2012. Yeah, it came out 2012. There was a remastered version? Really? Huh. Yeah, 6 came out in 2012. Well, because I'm making sure because oh wait, no. Okay, so Resident Evil 6 was originally released for PlayStation 3 and the Xbox 360 on October 2nd, 2012. It was later ported to PC in March of 2013. Okay. And also released on the PS4 and the Xbox One. Okay. Fine. Wow, dude, this is leaving me in like so much confusion here. Spencer's final years. Okay, this will determine it. This will determine it. Because if this is going in the route of 5, then we'll see. Because remember, I did do 5. So if you're confused, I did do 5. The only two Resident Evil games I haven't done so far, well, main canon wise, is 6 and 8. I will get around to doing them. Okay. Remaining records about Spencer after the dissolution of Umbrella are scarce, but a new source of information was recently come to light in an interview conducted by Alicia Ashcroft. Despite being responsible for countless atrocities, Spencer showed some signs of remorse in his interview. So we're just skipping over 5. Having lost everything, he sought atonement, while Elpis is a powerful instrument that can render viral weapons inert. It also has the potential to be used for good. It's possible that Spencer's true motivations behind Elpis were peace and redemption. Well, you can't be redeemed for experimenting on children and nuking your entire... Well, not that he did it, but the thing is what happened in Raccoon City got out of hand because Spencer didn't have a hand in it. And because of that, people got hurt. And not only did people get hurt, a lot of lives were lost because of the nuke. So I don't think there's redeeming that. Peace, fine. Like peace in the sense of, hey, I'm giving you a cure that will eventually, you know what I mean? So like it's like fine. While he remained obsessed with the evolution of humanity throughout his later years, most testimonies described him as nothing but a senile man. Spencer died in 2006 as his secluded estate. His true intentions behind developing Elpis will forever remain unknown. Okay, so that could be two things. Because what I'm saying... So, okay, I might have overreacted. I might have overreacted here. I mean, it's not... Well, I wish it would have said, like, with the huge gash in his fucking chest. I wish it would have said that, but it didn't. Okay. Conclusion. As we can see from the records, the Umbrella Corporation's liquidation was intentionally orchestrated by the connections and the U.S. government. Furthermore, they were involved in the illegal development of trafficking of bioweapons in Raccoon City. The extent to which past and present governments were involved requires further investigation. Much about the connections, remains shrouded in mystery, and most records of their involvement were destroyed along arc. Countless lives have been lost. Really, as government officials, we have a duty to pursue the truth. If anything, finding it will finally offer some closure to everyone who fell victim to these heinous actions. FBI Intelligence Ellis Grace Ashcroft. Well, as government officials, we have the duty to pursue the truth. Yeah, and also nuke an entire thing. Wow. Behind the scenes. Okay, I don't know how this is gonna go. I'll be right back. You guys watch this. I'll be right back.
Sorry. If this is about the report you asked for yesterday, it'll be ready in 3. No, 2 days, tops.
Put a hold on that for now. We found another body. One that exhibits the same pathology as the others we've been investigating.
They asked for Miss Ashcroft, and then they hung up on me. Rude. What the? They asked for Miss Ashcroft, and then they hung up on me. Rude. What the?
They're coming. Grace, we need to go.
Go where? Mom, what's going on?
Hurry.
Wait, who's coming? What's wrong?
Shh. We need to keep our voices down.
This is ridiculous.
Come on.
What do I do? Oh, shit. Come on! Hello?
It hasn't been easy. But after much effort, here we finally are.
Who are you?
I know now that you're the one that I've been searching for. The special one. The chosen one. Miss Ashcroft.
Lady,
Help me!
you okay?
What are you doing?
What is this? Hey! Help! All right. All right. Oh, there are so many of them.
Strap in.
Emily, are you okay? Oh, Emily.
Backup is on the way.
Not necessary. I'll neutralize the target myself.
Okay, and 3, 2, 1, action!
Don't move! Oh, wait! You still need me, right?
Let it all come down. All of it.
3, 2, 1, bounce!
Grace. Grace! Time to bury Umbrella's last skeleton.
Okay. I'm so sorry about that. Still recording? Yeah. Okay. Bonus settings. What's this? Oh, we can change their costumes to default or just jacket. Apocalypse. Grace. Default or jacket. The film noir. Oh. That would probably do me some good, huh? Challenges. Yay. Cat got your tongue. What? I guess that's what was that thing that popped up, I guess. Oh, I missed one. Oh yeah, I did. Yeah. I remember. I did miss one, yeah. View all models. View? No, I'm good. Okay. Cool beans, cool beans, cool beans. Oh, that should be a costume. In her FBI, that should be a costume. That should be a costume too. I don't know why that's not a costume. That should be a costume. But that guy's dead. Yeah, that's Chris's squad. Yeah. I wonder when they'll die. You can barely see the symbol on their chest. I guess it is a hound, yeah. Or a wolf. Whew. Okay. Sorry. Something came up. What's this? Ah, we can get like new weapons and whatnot. Okay. Oh, they brought back the Matilda. That's cool. Oh, that's that gun that he had, no? The dude? Oh. RPG. Is it an infinite RPG? What's this? That allows you to permanently increase the capacity of the blood code by 50. Oh shit. Infinite. Oh, that's free. No! Complete the main story by releasing Elpis within 4 hours. What? What? Is that what the bad ending is? Just Aw, I'm missing 3. What's a charm? That's Claire. Oh, but these are ones I have to find in the game, I guess. Or they're just achievements. Infinite ammo for guns. It's a condition. You need to meet these. The Rhodes Hill? So it's just map? Oh. Oh, you can have these costumes. Oh, let's do it. Ah, okay. Okay, that's cool. I probably will play this. Go back to playing this game. It's fine. Leon's the best part, though. Leon is definitely the best part. Well, oh, what's left? Bonus settings? What oh. Oh no, what did I forget? Okay. Well, ladies and gentlemen, there we have it for Resident Evil Requiem. I do plan to do the bad ending, so this probably won't go up tonight. I'll probably do that tomorrow, or when I wake up. We'll see. So this probably won't go up right away. I know I've made my voice heard with how I feel about the story and whatnot. I think what I need people to desperately understand, this isn't some kind of hatred towards Capcom or Resident Evil. I'm a huge fan of Resident Evil. I love the lore. I love what's happened so far. It's just more or less the what is going on, and then I misinterpret a lot of what I read, what I see, because I'm just excited, and my brain tends to jump ahead before I have a chance to really stop to look and think about it. But despite my rebuttal, and despite the things I've said, I do not hate Capcom, nor am I disappointed, nor am I mad at the game. I think we got a really good game. This is a banger for sure. And we have free DLC along with a paid DLC with a continued story that's coming out later. I believe this year for sure. So maybe next month. Maybe, we'll see. I know... When did, let me see. When did Separates come out? Let's see. That came out... Okay, so the DLC came out September 1st of... Okay, so it came later on in the... Okay, so they might do the same, because RE4 came out at the beginning of 2023. That's right, it came out early and then the... That's right. And then... Separate Ways came out later that year, which would have been in September. So yeah, it's possible that the next DLC that we get for this game, we'll get more, or it'll be around that time. I know we're getting Mercenaries is one of those things that got confirmed. So I'm always down for Mercenaries. I'm never gonna put Mercenaries down. I'll be okay for Mercenaries mode. But yeah, wow, what a game, what a story. I mean, call me crazy, but is this Capcom's way of shutting down Resident Evil? They're not going to do it permanently because there's a lot of remakes to do. But is this their way of kind of like, hey guys, you know what? Well, Resident Evil coming to an end. Look, I'll be honest, it's going to hurt the day that they say, hey, we're done with Resident Evil games. But you know what? I'll be happy that they got to close a story in whatever way that they do it. Rather than a good or bad way. I hope it's a good way. I hope they end it good. But you know what I mean? So very good, Capcom. Very good with Resident Evil 9. I'm interested in what they got next. For sure. Like I said, I'm gonna, because I'm tired. It's late. It's about to be 3:30 in the morning. So I will definitely be doing another. So this won't go up right away. Like I said, I'm gonna let this go up. So while it's uploading, and then I'll do the bad ending to see what the bad ending is, which is probably Leon dying and Grace walking out. Maybe, I don't know. We'll see. Until then, ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much for watching. I will definitely see you all when I see you. Thank you so much for giving me your time and attention. I'll see you guys next time. Peace.